Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Balrum. I have taken a bit of a break from playing. I have read a bit of Andrzej Sapkowski, I think his name is. I really have a hard time pronouncing that one. And I am now back to recording. So hopefully a little more patient with the combat system. Because sometimes, it just gets to me. That's the thing with the, call them old school games. Sometimes you just need to be in the right frame of mind for them. At least I need to. And when I was recording the episodes for yesterday and the day before, I just wasn't. And then it's probably a good idea to stop trying to put together anything resembling coherent commentary, because all I'm going to do is bitch and moan, which is really probably not incredibly annoying, incredibly enjoyable, I would say, to listen to. It is incredibly annoying to listen to. That's sort of the idea in the back of my mind there. Oh right, we can unstun him. I should focus more instead of waxing philosophically. But anyway, it's just some days I'm feeling it and some days I'm not. And then I probably shouldn't be doing it. There we go. I have done a bit of cooking and harvesting and planting again, because we were running a little low on melon seeds, in case you were wondering how to get seeds back. It is usually the case that if you eat a melon instead of cooking it, you get around 5 to 7 seeds back, I think. So that is how you have to somewhat cycle through that and recycle some of the melon seeds if you want to keep planting. The slowberry bushes don't really seem to be depleting at all. Right, we are full once more. Okay, let's just... Oh, it's not yet usable. 6, 5, 4, indeed. I just want to build another container. And, be able to store more things. Maybe we should build some sort of garden shed or something. But I think for the moment we still have enough room for another piece of furniture. Do we actually... What am I missing? I'm missing nails. I put the nails somewhere. Now, if I would only remember where. Probably here? Yeah. Not enough space, of course. Excuse me while I swap this around a bit. Might as well plonk it down here, and then just throw in all these individual things that we don't seem to find in huge stacks. Probably more efficient in the long run, unless we now keep finding much more of those because we've transitioned into a new area. But oh well, if that's the case, then we'll just have to do a little bit of shuffling. It's not too big a deal. It's a little bit we're a little bit stuck with our build right now because we don't actually in fact have any learning points. So upgrading our trapping capabilities is out of the question for the moment, and maybe that's something we should be looking into. Yeah, I'm not sure how the curve is going to even out. We had a bit of a rough patch in between when we were around level 3 or 4, I think, and now we seem to be hitting one again. I think the best we can do is just sort of soldier on and make it work. and then eventually we'll be up with the curve or even ahead of the curve for a bit again. Doesn't seem to be all that influenced by gear though, from what I can tell. So while it's nice to find all these upgrades, the dramatic changes would appear to be more coming from new spells and new tiers of abilities, naturally. Even though ascending to Arcane rank 3 seems to have been somewhat nullified by transitioning to a new area as well. Maybe we should be doing more stuff in Darkwood as well. Excuse me. But first, let's talk to Henry. He's a large and strong man. There are multiple torches hanging from his belt and a large pickaxe in his hands. He must be a miner. I need you to repair my items. There we go. Okay. How are things? These golems, they make our life a misery. Oh, maybe I have killed one for you. Why? Their numbers are increasing every day. My men have been trying to fight them, but we might have to close the mine because the situation is becoming impossible. They're coming from every direction. I fear we have found their underground cave and angered them. I don't know what to do. You should ask for help, hint hint. Many years ago, the mages helped us with the golems. One of them needed their essence. The mage who was experimenting with golems used powerful spells against the beasts. At least this is what I have been told. They needed their essence? Really powerful golems have stone essences inside them. The mage was trying to control them somehow. How did you fight the golems when the mages were not there to help? They probably didn't. My father told me tales about a group of miners whose job was to defeat such beasts. They are only a legend now. Where can I find a really powerful golem? Look in your bag, my friend. Don't be reckless, boy. Those creatures are dangerous. You can search the mines here, but if you try to find one, you are putting yourself in great danger. Here, take this sword. You don't stand a chance against them without it. Thank you. Another one. Oh my god. Oh, this is an upgraded one. Okay, that's kind of cool for fighters, I guess. The golems won't bother you anymore, magically. How so? I defeated the leader of the golems. They won't cause any trouble now. Thank you so much, young man. You did great service for the realm. Although not much building has been happening lately, the city is slowly deteriorating. Thank you. Okay, he can do strength, mining, smelting, and survival, and repairing. He also is supplying. Can we sell him something? We can sell him some diamonds. And maybe some iron ore, but I think I'll just hang on to that and not do that. Is he buying skulls? He is, and he's paying quite a pretty penny for them. That's kind of funny. You have a weird taste, my man. Alright, so that was Henry. We managed to remove the golems, but I think we still have the essence, so I'm relatively certain. Rats, larvae, deers, and frogs are friendly animals. Okay, the hint is in the item. We should probably take this to the Mage's Guild at some stage. Okay, maybe we'll head over there now and sort of make our way back around here and then explore these parts and then loop around back down. Because I feel like we are somewhat in a position where we have to focus more on the exploration game and not as much on the progression of the main quest. We have been progressing that quite nicely, which got us here, but I think we've reached the stage where this is again necessary to catch up. What do we have here? A triangle, okay, a thing. What are you? Troll ears, oh my god. For Alchemy 4, that's gonna be a while. Boar skin belt and dark animal skull. Okay, so we have various geometrical structures here. And a teleportation point. That is rather friendly. Let's mark it on our map. Southeast teleport. What's happening? Oh, the Centipede is attacking us. Quickly break out the dank memes. There we go. Oh, it's level 7 as well. That is annoying. I hate you so much, Centipede. Okay, let's try and give it a bit of a seeing too. Oh wow, what the hell? How much damage did that just do? 500 in one hit. Okay, that's admirable. I can get behind that, I would say. Oh, I'm stunned. Okay. Right, let's return the favor. And bash its bloody head in. There we go. Okay, that was interesting. That was probably the biggest crit we've produced so far. Very nice. Now, what about the circle, square, and triangle here? How would that come into play? I wonder. Because this is probably not gonna open otherwise. Let's try to interact with these things then, maybe? Okay. Circle, square, and triangle. So how do we take this now? Do we need to just match the shape, or... I wouldn't really immediately have anything triangular unless you get really creative with a carrot. So I don't know. I don't know what to make of this specifically. Maybe we'll have to find some particular items. Oh, actually we should maybe summon Morven, since we're not in the city right now. There he is. Under the dark leather armor, there is a slim middle-aged man. He tries to cover the large scars running over his entire face with his hood. Are you the one who hid the children underground? What did you do to them? If you harmed any one of them, we will hunt you down. And so he's a we, apparently, so there is more of him. Calm down, none of them were harmed, I just stumbled across them. I spoke to Max, he gave me this rune. Let me be the judge of that. Okay, so he dematerializes. Does that mean I have to summon him again? Probably. Are you talking to me now? Okay, can we speak now? Luckily for you, none of them was harmed. You cannot speak of this to anyone. They are only children and they are safe down there. I found them, someone else might find them too. You are right, I have to take additional precautions. Max told me you were kind with them. Who are you? I'm on a mission for the Mages Guild, and I'm looking for my brother Elwood. Morven stares at you and quickly casts a spell and disappears. Okay. I guess that was the wrong thing to say. Maybe we should have told them we were on a mission from the Thieves Guild. Just don't mind me heading quite quickly back, because we are... Our cup runneth over with various random junk. Wait, let's keep that around actually. Cure wound. Maybe this we probably only need here anyway. Wait. Yeah, we'll just sort of need to make a bit of room with things that don't look immediately useful. Maybe this can stay as well, because it's full up right now and we haven't really got the skill to plant anymore. Right, so that was Morven. Actually, I should have gone to sleep. Right, okay. Let's have another look around here and maybe munch down on some more food. Right, so triangle. Let's put a note down as well. Triangle, square, circle. Okay. Right, let's head up north for a bit. And see what we can find there. Oh, we can find a strange bush. Oh well. And another centipede. No, thank you. Okay. I am kind of curious what we can do with this essence, if it's used to control golems as well. Because that would be a handy pet to have around. Oh, something is moving in my backpack again. Go away. Bit of a craggy area up here. Wonder whether there's a cave entrance somewhere. There is, actually. There is a cave entrance and a snake. Okay. Silly snake. Let's send Jax in and commence the nuking. Okay. You need to stop doing that to me. Oh, that was a lot of threat that we got there from the get-go. Probably might have saved myself the trouble of casting that spell, because that was way too much to make work there. Okay, one. Okay, let's throw away. Oh, hang on, what did I do? I cast Druid Song by accident. I'm singing to recover 25% of my health over 5 turns. Well, that's not too bad. That could have been worse. Right. Missed. That is not great. Okay, let's... Oh, Jax, that was fairly beefy of you. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's kill the snake. There we go. And have some more foods. Right, so what is this now? Another cave? Another autosave. Okay. I don't know, some of these caves in Darkwood had descriptions popping in when you entered them, but I haven't seen that in a while. Not sure what the distinguishing factor there is, or whether they just simply ran out of time, which is entirely possible, considering the size of the team and the fact that they probably didn't have the easiest time meeting their self-imposed deadlines. Or probably more accurately, the money-imposed deadlines. Okay, there is a centipede level 5. That seems fine. I'm just wondering whether I want to sleep first or not. I think I do, actually, because then we can get back into the daytime-nighttime cycle, which might make talking to NPCs a little easier. Right, we are rested. We're not hungry at all. How long did we sleep? Like 2 minutes? What the hell happened? Okay. Everything is full up. We can have some more meat. And back we go. Right, let's see. So, my dear centipede, there you go. Ow. Okay, not very kind of you. Right. Pure is on cooldown, even though I just slept for half an eternity. Wow, this is terrible. What is happening? Like, I'm missing everything, taking massive damage, and... Okay, this is... Yeah, let's just reload this because something is wonky and annoying. Right. Oh, one more down there. Alright. There you go. Maybe we can actually hit us. Resisted. Okay, okay, okay. Resisted completely. How wonderful. Resisted completely, and it always looks like I'm hitting Jax for some reason. I don't know what is going on there, whether I'm actually hitting him or not. I don't think I am, because he hasn't taken that much damage, but still, it's a little bit weird looking. Okay, you don't have any actual resistances, so how do you keep resisting my spells completely, I wonder? I'm really not on board with this. Right. So now you're dead? Okay, let's throw down the shard of the mine. And have some more mana regeneration food. This is a fairly small place, I think. Okay, I don't want to really have a meeting with this fella quite yet. And we are regenerating at a terrible pace. It restores 6 mana each turn, eh? I wonder whether we can combine 2 different meals of mana regeneration for a bigger effect. Let's try that, maybe. Nope. Or can we? Maybe we can. Nope. Doesn't work. Oh well. Oh well. Right. So we need to address this fella up there. Probably. Unless there are further ones down here as well. There probably are. Spoiler alert. I already hear something squishing and squeezing around in the dark somewhere. Oh, there you are. Hi. Fancy seeing you here. How do you actually aggro on me? Oh well. Okay, let's try this. So we can make some use of... Okay, 1 crit is all it takes, apparently. Okay. Now we're critting like a monster for some reason. Okay. RNGesus, what are you doing to me? Right, so... yeah, that's definitely the strange case of RNGesus. Okay, so this is substituting the other one, they're not even stacking, right, interesting. Okay then. It's bigger than I thought. If any of you now said that's what she said, you may want to check yourself. Right. There is a bag. Why is there a bag? Is that... The Immolator of Palverts. Okay. That looks like an interesting visorless motorcycle helmet there. Probably for a warrior type. I would imagine. Oh god. More of these. Hello. Hello. Just wanna... don't want any part of this necessarily. Alright. Too far away? Yeah, okay. Now we're close enough. Oh god! Alright. There you go. There you go again, on your own. And goodbye. No, not goodbye. This is goodbye. Alright. This seems to really be... one level below you is fairly manageable, even though for us as a caster it always severely reduces our mana pool. Same level is challenging, and 1 level above is already relatively deadly, while 2 levels above is quite frankly impossible, especially if it's a raptor that attacks you twice a turn. Oh, and we have a corpse here. And another centipede. Help! Which one's attacking us now? That one? I guess so. Right. Hello? Oh, God. Nope. That one. How incredibly smart of me. Oh, God. It's resisting completely again. And we're actually fighting 2 of these guys. Yeah, I don't think... Siphon live, yeah, okay, we've lost. Especially since my crowd control spell apparently doesn't work on centipedes. Yeah. Thus returneth the tedium. I'm really, like... I see the combat in this game, quite frankly, more as a necessity to move the story along. It's definitely far from my favorite aspect of it. And... oh well. It'll just have to do. Okay, have we examined this stuff before? I think we did. No? Nothing in here? Apparently not. Where did that centipede come from? Oh, there's another one. There's another corpse. And the bag. Bug fat. That was the drop from the centipede, I think. Okay, there is definitely way too many of these guys here. Please, let's just get along. I don't want to fight. I do wonder though, what happened, or who are these guys? Seems to be one standardized corpse model in the game, so that's not really saying all that much. Alright, so we have Jax running in for a visit. And let's try and win this for a change. Just need to really watch the self buffs on these guys, because they are annoying as hell. What is this resisted completely actually referring to? This is something I can't really... Is that me resisting poison, or the centipede resisting something else? It's a little ambiguous. Alright, so... there's very little point in actually teleporting these guys away, or teleporting away from them, considering that they mainly have a ranged attack. Oh, come on. There we go. Now let's see what this is about. Warrior's Diary added to my inventory. Okay. What did you write? And where did it go? Warrior's Diary. Probably somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I can hear noises. I swear I heard children laughing. Didn't we have that before? I need to be careful. This place is crawling with slimy monsters. Children laughing. That rings a bell. That was something in Darkwood, though. Something to do with the underground. Interesting. I think there was another corpse down there somewhere, or was that the... No. Did we see that? Wait. Hang on. Where are we? Oh. Is there a passage here? That looks really suspicious. I don't know. What have we stumbled into? This looks like a much bigger place than I originally envisioned it to be. And it seems like there is some sort of closed off section as well. Yeah, there's the other one. Let's just send Jax in for a visit, so we can do the aggro thing a little bit more effectively. Okay, there you go. Why am I taking damage? Oh, I aggroed, like Jax is starting to become quite useless. I might as well be fighting alone at this point. Maybe I should be looking into the whole taming business and... Okay, we did have... Your attack was resisted completely. So my attack was resisted completely. I see. Maybe I should be looking into this whole taming business and checking whether we can actually grab a pet that can help us a little bit more in taking aggro. Because this is really starting to not work out too well. Since basically Jax is just a dot on 4 legs at this point. Like, he's not really grabbing aggro, he's not doing that much burst DPS, he's just doing a tiny bit of sustained DPS, and it's almost negligible at this point in the game. I don't know, maybe he just doesn't scale that well, maybe there are different tiers of animals. Okay, you can also carry stuff apparently. Yeah, maybe there is such a thing as well, where... but what skill we need for that? Taming is a skill on its own, I think. Trapping? No. Hunting? Hunting allows you to learn special abilities. Each level will increase your chance by 10%. Without the hunting skill, the taming chance is 50%. Okay. Huh. But there it says at level 1 you're able to tame a rat or a wolf, 2 bear or deer, 3 a mantis, a spider or crab, and 4 giant beetle, moth or giant frog. So I'm assuming that our first tier of this locks us down into the first tier of pet as well. That's not too great. Oh well. We'll figure it out somehow, and we'll also figure out what the deal with this gigantic cave is. But we'll do it next time. I thank you very much for watching, I'll catch you then, and bye for now.